Welcome to the Dan Brooke Show. I'm your host, the Dan Brooke, Day Life Jesus. Yeah, man, crazy. Day 2 into the my awakening. It's cash.me/$wash it all, bit.ly/wash it all, cash.me/$wash it all, bit.ly/wash it all. That is how you can wash. But please the video, send hearts. Follow me on Periscope, Day Life Jesus. Follow me on Twitter, Day Life Jesus. Follow me on Instagram, Day Life Jesus, or wherever. Twitter's kind of where all the action's happening these days. So, what's up? How's it going? What you up to? Now, yeah, bro. Go ahead. Okay, it's cash.me/$wash it all. Cash.me/$wash it all. You see it? Great. Let's get it done. My goal today is $480. So, which plays into the bigger goal of, 72 grand. Is this preaching or what? Yeah, bro. I'm straight up preaching. This is the new gospel. This is the new gospel. All right? It's the day life gospel. So, let me tell you a little bit about my life, all right? So, my name is Day Life Jesus, Dan Brooke, where I started off. My father is the head of a cult called Objectivism, which is basically the worship of Ayn Rand. Okay, the Ayn Rand as a figure. Ayn Rand wrote these books like The Fountainhead and Atlas Shrugged. Basically, if you want to ask me something, yeah, you can wash. Let me know how much you wash. I'm not looking at Cash App right now, but if you want to ask questions or do anything like that, just wash and then we can set up a private communication. All right. But feel free to ask questions. I mean, I will answer questions. But if you want to have like a conversation, like I said, yeah, Laser, can you post the link please? The Cash App link, cash.me/$wash it all. So yeah, I come from like a godless environment. But it didn't mean that we did not have like a godhead in the home. Ayn Rand sort of fit that as like the leader of that kind of religious movement. She was the leader of a philosophical movement, but it was basically the same. And objectivism was vehemently, I've always struggled with that word, vehemently anti-religion. So yeah, bro, it was interesting like growing up without the concept of God at all. I knew about God like because I would hear about God in like grade school. And my parents always told me like you're gonna hear all these people talking about God. You're gonna hear all these people talking about the spirit and faith and all of that. You're gonna hear that, and you need to know now that they are wrong, and that 99% of the world is wrong, and that you are right. There is no God. When you die, you die. There's no heaven or hell or anything. There's no spirit. It's just science, bro. Everything is just science and basically Aristotle and fucking Ayn Rand. So I was raised that way, and it kind of like it was pretty prevalent in my life for like 25 years. Now, when I was I when I like near in my mid 20s, I started to get into like spirituality, and I was like, yeah, like there's definitely something out there, and I don't know what it is, and I don't believe in the Christian God or anything like that, but there's something going on because that's just how it feels. That's what life is showing me. But now, it really took until age 25 to like really figure out that there is a God and he is my father and whatever. There's not even that God. God and the devil aren't even the only forces. There's like a larger there's a larger force beyond the two, Jehovah and Satan, and that it isn't quite it's not, bro. And there's many dimensions, and you know the world is flat, obviously, and we live inside a giant firmament, and it's hard at the top, and satellites aren't real. So, yeah, that's what's going on with that. But bro, yeah, it's coming. So I think I talked about it last time, but Saturn and Jupiter are about to form in the sky on the winter solstice. Saturn and Jupiter are going to overlap, and Saturn obviously is it's the sixth. It is the Satan's planet. Satan, Saturn, Saturday. There's a giant hexagon marking the 6 on top of Saturn. The black cube, satanic Satan, Saturn. It's all okay. So Satan and Saturn, they're all the same, those two entities. And then it's going to be crossing with Jupiter, and Jupiter was the god of war. Okay? So basically, on the 21st, we are entering into a stage of satanic war. And you can read Revelation to get all of that information if you want, if you want to read about what's going to happen and what's already happened and what's happening. But yeah, we are moving into a very, very strange and dangerous time. And Christmas is the most dangerous time of the year, so get into it. Yeah, bro. Cash.me/$wash it all, bit.ly/wash it all. Yeah. Ooh. Well, Emily, do you want to come in here and talk a little bit about washing?
Hey.
Hello.
Hey there.
How's it going?
It's alright. How's it going over here? This is the chair. It's slow. Sorry.
Looks like you're like resting your arm on me, but really it's the chair.
No, we have social distancing over here.
Yeah, 6 feet apart at all times.
Mm-hmm.
So what's up, Emily? Who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah.
I'm a 27-year-old wasp from New England.
Do you have like a spiritual name or anything?
My name is Sergeant Major Mary Martha.
Uh-huh.
Famous Mary Martha from the Gnostic hidden sections of the Bible. She slayed a dragon.
She didn't slay a dragon.
She did.
She didn't.
She couldn't? She couldn't slay it?
Bro, you don't even know your own origin story?
I thought that she went into the caves to slay the dragon and brought it back to the town.
But she didn't slay it.
She didn't slay it. She tamed it.
It's not that she couldn't slay it. She tamed it.
She tamed it. That's right.
And then she brought it back to the village, and the village slayed it.
That's right. Oh my goodness. Look at this. I don't even have my story straight.
That's important.
Yeah.
You should know. You should know, especially the one, So I generally know what happens to Jesus,
Yeah.
I'm not confused. You just, that's like me saying Jesus crucified himself. That was Barabbas, who I also, is kind of the bad boy Jesus, so I kind of like rep both. So what do you do? What do you operate as? What do you do?
I am like an outward-facing gate to start interfacing with the people here, the Pleasure Matrix. and I'm a washer. That's mostly what I do every day. So I'm washing belief all day, every day, for myself, for other people, and primarily in the form of dirty cash.
So what's washing?
Washing is sacrificing your belief out of the pain matrix.
Sacrificing your belief?
Well, your belief is stored in the currency, so it is the physical process is sending money to the automat, which is the bunk that is run by General Koa. And what it is doing when you send that money
is... the automat is a bunk? No, it's not. You're kind of mixing a bunch of things up, like sacrificing belief, bunk, Koa. There's a laundress who runs the automat. The automat's not a bunk.
Oh, that's right. It goes through the automat and two different bunks.
No. I think you're trying to make it more complex than it is, bro.
Well, what is the automat then?
I don't think we need to have a discussion on my live about what automat is, especially to you who's supposed to know what these things are. I don't really want to school you in this right now. But maybe you should study up. Maybe that's a good question for you to ask. But not on this live.
Yeah. So, yeah, washing is when you transfer belief.
Do you have any belief right now?
Yeah.
Okay. You're just, the way you're sitting and the way you're talking is very, I don't know.
Yeah. I'm not in a good mood.
But you're a guest on my show. Why wouldn't you turn it on, bro? Haven't you ever been on television?
Yeah.
Do guests on television do that?
No, they don't. They really don't. That would be really fucking awkward if they did. Pretty just selfish.
Yeah, it is a little selfish, but
I don't know, man. I'm like,
at least be real, bro. You can be real, but you know, this low energy thing, like being real is people want that. That's what the people are here to see.
Maybe it's like, maybe I have a little too much ego right now, but I am like, when people correct me and I mess up, I make it other people's problem.
What? Because you think that I'm on my live? You can go on your own lives and make mistakes like that. I mean, it's not a good thing, but I'm not gonna let you say weird. But I was like, from the beginning, I was like, once you said sacrificing belief, I know that sure you can kind of make that make sense, but it's not like belief is not something you're supposed to give up. You're trading belief for other beliefs. You're giving up. Sure, I guess it's sort of sacrificing, but
okay, but it's sacrificing ego, but it's not sacrificing belief. I lump those two together.
And you like to say, yeah, just like you're lumping bunks and the automat and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so it's not sacrificing your belief. It is taking it from something and putting it into expending a different set of beliefs. So it's like when you transfer beliefs in the pain matrix into beliefs in the pleasure matrix, you are accessing emotions that you don't have access to in one space. You're accessing a different set of beliefs and principles. Does that make sense?
Not really. It's all very like vaporous. It all feels like, to me, I just feel a little bit like I'm unconvinced now. Like, should I have watched it all? Should I have watched it all?
I mean, like,
I don't know.
I say the same shit and I'm in a bad mood right now, so maybe it just doesn't sound.
No, it's not you sounding. I think maybe it's you sounding. Maybe it's the vibe. But you're just punishing me on my own live. I don't know. You're punishing our viewers. You're saying, well, I don't believe in the pleasure matrix anymore, and neither should you. That's what your body language is saying.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. I have not. I haven't been feeling it. I had a horrible live myself today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why? Why don't you get into the place of this? Why don't you talk about what is it about today, bro? What is it about today?
Today sucks.
Why does today suck? It's another day. We're inching towards the winter solstice. It's getting darker every day. I think actually is today the 16th. I think the darkest day of the year today is actually the 17th where we are or something. I don't know. So we're there. It's getting darker every day. Of course, it's gonna feel like it's worse and worse. It's gonna get bad. But I'm just wondering, like, what? So what's the vibe, bro?
I'm like, I'm feeling like I'm going. I don't know how I was talking yesterday about it, but I feel like all of these feelings are like coming out of me that I put in a long time ago.
Is that a bad thing?
No, but it's
you just want to stay repressed your whole life, or what?
It's like I hate it. It feels scary.
Uh,
Like I don't like the feelings that are coming out, and I don't. It's just.
At least you get a new opportunity. At least you're getting to cry in front of a brand new audience today.
That's probably a good thing. I think there's enough. There's enough of. Oh shit!
What did you drop?
The security camera that these crazy people have.
You dropped a security camera. Now, what's the symbolism there? So she's like crying about how hard everything is. Little do I know she's holding a security camera while doing it, and then she dropped it. She's like, "Oh, I can't take it anymore." Wait, there's a security camera in here? Wait, what?
It's charging.
It's charging? It's been charging for how long?
I don't know.
Have we been under some... Has it been on?
I don't know. The woman just put it here who was charging it. Maybe it has been on this whole time.
This is very... This is data that I wasn't expecting.
That's really...
Uh-huh.
Better not be real.
You're like, let me just like fucking...
I'm glad I dropped it because then we notice it. Oh, God.
Well, you know, cash.me/$washitall, bit.ly/washitall. There's a great stuff is turning up over here. We're turning over real mysteries, getting to the bottom of things. Things that, you know, would be better to happen in private, I think. Not so much. I'm not even talking about Emily and her little show. I'm talking about the realizations about the surveillance state and just generally maybe just white people are surveillance, like literally, and we come into a white domicile and the surveillance is like on blast. You hear that? I've said some crazy things. Anyway. Well, can you bounce back from that, Emily?
Yeah.
Can you bounce back, bro?
I can bounce back. I'm here. The fuck? Yeah.
I think it's a better way for me to. Sometimes I'm like talking to you. At least there's a witness to be like, make sure that I'm okay. I just need, like, you know, in like Oakland, everyone has mediators for conversations and shit. I don't know if it's just an Oakland thing. It's just like a thing that liberals do. They're like, I need a mediator here to like, so we can like, because people don't trust themselves to have any sort of like argument or try to figure something out between themselves. So they need like an impartial party to mediate. And it's like, whatever, bro. Call it a fucking referee if you're gonna. Don't be a fucking pussy.
Yeah.
But now, I just feel like now we have a ref. They're not really speaking. They're just silently judging, which is great, you know? I don't think judgment's actually that bad of a thing, you know, sometimes. You gotta be judgment. Discernment, especially. Some people could be less judgy. Some people could be more judgy. Probably should be more judgmental. I don't judge things enough. That's
You
why.
could be more, I could be less.
Yeah. Yeah. You could. You could and you can and you you just choose not to. But it's fine, you know. And just for the we'll just give a little bit of an insight, you know, with no need to go into this, but I just want to say to the viewers that almond butter is different from peanut butter. But
Yeah.
it doesn't always seem that way to some. Anyway, well, that should be good for our little segment together, Emily, if you want to,
Yeah, I'm gonna head out.
run along
See
or
you later.
whatever you feel like doing. I'm sure there's things for you to do or whatever, or not. I don't, bro, I don't know. I don't know. I'm the fun guy. I'm just, I do know. I do know. I know absolutely, actually. Cash.me/$wash it all, bit.ly/wash it all. That's how you can wash. Emily, who you just met, you know, having a time. But I'm just saying, bro, that's the emotional business we're running over here, man. Anything can happen. Cash.me/$wash it all, bit.ly/wash it all. Anything can happen. Anything in the emotional realm and the whatever. It's all fair game. So yeah, I'm gonna be live tomorrow. I got some thoughts. I need to, I'm gonna sit down and figure a few things out before tomorrow's live. Been a little bit loosey goosey on him, but it's good to get the FaceTime. It's good to get in front of y'all. I like it. I like it a lot. So yeah. As always, it's been great, and see you soon. Goodbye.